Here we go. Oh, let's warm up. All right, give me arm circles, reach back. Reverse it. Open and close. 3, 2, 1. All right, give me a knee up and switch. Woo! Time for class. Watch just told me. All right, take it to a hamstring curl. Pull it back. Sore. All right, reach back to the opposite foot. Add a side bend. Kick it to the front right here. Reach, reach. 4, 3, 2. Give me a squat. Feet apart, down and up. We'll only do like 72 more of these today, I'm sure. Yeah. One more. All right, we're gonna take it down. Take your right arm right between the knees. Take your left arm, open and close. Breathe. Give me one more. Switch it, other side, big open and close. 2 more. All right, bring it back to the center, all the way up. Give me a lunge out to the right and a lunge out to the left. Feels good. Oh, shortest song ever, but so fun. One more. All right, we're gonna take it straight back. Reach back with the arms up. Push the hips forward here. Keep it coming. Give me 2 more on each side. 1 more each. All right, we're taking the right leg straight back. Roll up on those toes. Take it down and up. 2, 3, 2 more. 4, 5. Now take it down, hold it down. Really push forward through that right hip. Right arm comes across, pull it across. Take that same arm, reach it up, drop it below, push down on the elbow, and then side bend to the left. Release it, switch it, big step back. Roll up on the toes, take it down and up. 2 more. Take it down and hold, push forward through that back hip, left arm comes across. Bring it up, drop it behind, push the elbow down, side bend. All right, step it up, step it forward. Hands right on top of your legs, reach down, roll the shoulders back at the top. Keep the knee bend the same, feel a stretch. One more. All right, we're gonna take the legs extra wide. Lace the fingers together, forward fold, and now we circle around, big circles. Woo. Stop at the top, reverse it. One more. All right, stop at the top, release your arms, bring them to the top of your legs. Straighten out your elbows. Turn and look over the right shoulder. Baby. Switch. Oh, do it again to the right. And to the left. All right, bring it all the way back up to the center. Use the wall or the air. One leg straight back. And if you'd like to, roll that hip forward. 4, 3, 2, switch. Roll the hip forward, tip if you'd like. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Are you ready? Ready. Me too. All right. Hang on, I can't even hear myself. All right, we're gonna start with either 2 dumbbells doing a squat, press, or with 1 dumbbell, depending on the weight that you have. Either 1, you're holding the ends, 2, you're holding both, squat and a press. We go for 40 seconds. We take a 10-second break and then we do something else. You'll never see it again. You good? Jeez, oh, I can tell. All right, how long are we going? Thank you. Ready, in 3, we start with the dumbbells on your shoulders. 2, 1, here we go, a squat and a press. Check in on your knees, they're straight ahead. So pretty in red. They're fresh, it's early. Halfway. It's all at the top. All right, we got 10 more seconds. Easy stuff, right? Woo! Stop. All right, keep your dumbbells. We're gonna do a bicep curl, starting with palms up. We're gonna change positions as we go. Ready? Curl all the way up, all the way down. All right, turn your palms towards each other. Let them drop down all the way beside your pockets, if you got some. Woohoo! Get 1 more and then we're gonna turn them out wide. Palms up, out wide. Last position. We get to put the weights down next. Remember, if the dumbbells are gonna roll, what are you gonna do with them? Make an X. Put them down. All right, we're gonna stand on the right leg. Arms are up, left leg is behind. We're going knee repeater. Ready, set, go. You should be using that right leg even though the left leg's moving. Big pull. Halfway, remember, use your core. Should be warming up a bit. Big reaches, big. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Get ready. Feel that? Arms up. Plant that left heel. 2, 1, go. Woo-hoo. We got a tricep move next. You'll need 1 dumbbell, but there's still plenty of time here. Breathe. Feel it? You better have that left heel down. Just saying. 6 little seconds. 2, 1, shake it out. 1 dumbbell. We're going tricep kickback, 1 arm at a time. Left leg forward, right leg back. Bring the elbow up, kick back, bend it in. Keep going. Like a pendulum from the elbow. Woo-hoo. Using just the back of the arm. Make sure you're tipped forward so you're actually working the tricep, not the bicep. 15 seconds. All we're doing is switching at the bell. You get a break. Five seconds. Switch. Ready. Right foot forward. You're leaning on it. Left elbows up. Ready. Go. Oh, extra credit. All over. Okay, next we're getting 2 heavier dumbbells. We got a deadlift and a squat coming up. So push back through the hips. 5 seconds. All right, you need 2 dumbbells. Here we go. We're gonna take the feet apart. 1 deadlift, 1 squat. 1 deadlift, the squat steps out. Join me, flat back, squat. Bring it back in. So it's a tiny squat step. And step back in for your deadlift. You do you on the speed. Quality. Woo. We're only going to the right. Ten seconds. Oh, stop. All right, give yourself some room over there. Feet apart. Smile. Set. Go. 1 deadlift. 1 baby step squat. Flat back. Really push the hips back. Chest up. Try not to round through the back. 15 seconds. We're going to be putting the dumbbells down at the belt. 3, 2, 1. Put them down, get them out of the way, cross them if you need to. All right, another balance. Straight leg behind you. Arms are going to stay straight. We're lifting that leg, lifting the arms. Go. I want you to feel a butt kick on the left leg. Straight as you can keep it on the right. I'm sorry, on the left. At the knee. I'll be right with you. Lucy! You're not bothered by me. It is the season, shopping season. Reach. Whew. I feel it. Woo! 3, 2, shake it out. That foot is planted. Right toes behind. Return those toes to that spot each time. Ready? Go. Reach up. Everything straight. Tuck the hips under a tad. I don't want you to feel lower back. I want it in your butt. Woo! We need 1 dumbbell in 10 seconds. 2, 1. 1 dumbbell, it's curling. Right hand gets the dumbbell, right leg steps back. Up on the back toes, we curl up, touch the leg, go. Touch the leg, full curl. Woo-hoo. Oh, serious. The heavy yet? You can get different dumbbells if they're not. 5 seconds. I know. It's red. 2, 1. Switch it up. Left hand, left leg is back. That's your target. 5 whole seconds. Set. Go. Touch at the bottom. We're gonna keep this dumbbell next, keeping it. teeny. 8 seconds. 2, 1. All right. Hold the ends. Lock the lower body down. We're going to keep the elbows tight by your side, and we're making a figure 4. It should feel like an ab crunch. Go. Elbows are bent. You're making an X. Figure 8. Don't move the lower body. Keep it tight. Crunch, crunch. Not a big arm movement. Think rib cage, torso. Ooh. Get to put it down in 20 seconds. Crunch, crunch. Core. 7 seconds, we put it down. 3, 2, 1, put it down. All we're doing is squatting. Feet apart, you can turn the toes out if you need to. Just the squat, they're quick, they're beautiful. Ready? Go, down and up. All right, we're gonna do this one, plus another one, plus another one. And then we'll get a water break. 3 more after this. Wait, no. 2 more after this. I got it. Woo! Halfway. 10 seconds till 1 dumbbell. Heavy. One heavy, get it. Hold the ends. Bring it right underneath your chin. You're gonna press, drop it behind the head, bring it up and down. Ready? Go up, back, up, down. How many more after this one? No, 1. You can go your way if you want. Woo! Halfway, you're gonna need 2 for the last exercise before break. Five seconds. 2, 1, 2 heavies, 2 heavies. Last one before break. Start with your feet together. As we squat, we're letting the dumbbells rest on top of the legs. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Go. So just 1 leg is moving each time. I can't wait till water. Don't let me forget. It's usually the time I forget to get water. Make sure you're planted through the heel. All the way to the toes. Halfway. A little bigger. Ten seconds till break. Big break. Get 1 more. Put them down. Water. Timer paused. Water. Let me erase. It's a good day. Never again will you see any of those. Wait, yeah. All right, we got 4 exercises with no dumbbells. It's a no dumbbell kind of day. All right, you ready? Fired up. Feet apart. We're gonna get into a sumo. The toes turn out, the knees are open. We go right here. Nothing moves down there. It's upstairs only. Oh, you're starting early. 5 seconds. 4, don't move the hips. 2, 1, here we go. Side to side. Like someone's pulling on each one of your arms. Nothing downstairs. Upstairs only. Come on. Rib cage, glide. Drop down a little lower. Open the knees. Is it moving down there? Sure. Woo! Single digits left. Bigger, better, lower. Stop. All right, we're going into a rumble. Yep, a rumble. Don't hit yourself in the face. That's the only rule. Feet apart. Arms start slow. Pick them up. Reverse it. A little bigger, a little faster. Reverse it. Elbows up, reverse it. Reverse it. Yoo-hoo. Again, switch. Faster. Reverse. Keep going the whole way, right here. 6 seconds. Oh, 6 seconds now. Oh, faster. 2, 1, stop. Right foot forward, left foot back. We drop in a lunge into a hamstring curl. Right here, ready, set, go. Bring the left toes right back to where they started. Heel comes up to your hip. A little bit of a tip forward at the front. A little. Strong into that right leg. Yeah? I'm A-okay. 10 seconds. We get to do it all over. Woo! 3, 2, don't stop. Stop, switch. Right toes back. Big step. Set. Go, here we go, drop down. Kick it. Remember, a little tip forward, kick your butt. Right toes end up right where they started each time. Oh, losing the bun. Woo! Bend both knees on that lunge. Woo! What's next? Oh, a fun one. 2, 1 dumbbell. Bring it to your right hand. We're gonna swing it. Feet apart. Left hand out in front. We swing it back, forward. Hips back, hips forward. Use your legs. Use your butt. Woo! Spine stays long and strong. Bottom way left up. I forgot it's recording today. Dang it. Oh well, too late. 5 seconds. Woo. Stop. Switch. We got 2 of them. Are you ready? Are you fired up? Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Bottom way left side. Hips back, hips forward. Woo! Almost there. 5 seconds, come on. You're gonna need 2 dumbbells for a deadlift next. Stop. 2. Ugh. All right, feet apart, tiny bend in the knee. We're traveling straight down the front of the legs with a flat back. Stand tall at the top, go. Knee position doesn't change, it's the hips. Don't round the spine. said, ooh, ooh. Come on, it's a good stretch. Posture perfect at the top. Next up, we have a shoulder exercise. If you have two lighter ones, grab them, or you can keep one and we'll use both hands on it. Last one. All right, either two light or one heavy. Holding the ends is what I'm gonna do. Front raise, straight up, straight down. Ready, go. Under control, think quality, not speed. Ooh, ooh. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more before we go to the floor. It's a good day. 15 seconds. Ooh. 2, 1, put it down. You need nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna take my arms together like that. It's a squat and a turn towards the right knee. Go. Crunch towards it. Get tall at the top. You can touch it if you want. Tall at the top. 10 seconds. 2, 1, shake it out. This one hurts. Yeah, it's a good hurt. I'm not complaining. Here we go. 5 seconds. Ready, set, go, turn towards it. She said, ooh, ooh. You guys, there's only 2 left before we go to the floor. Good. You're welcome. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, you would need your baby weight next. Baby weight. Stop, baby. All right, we're standing on the right leg. Focal point. We're trying to keep that leg off the ground. Dumbbell up, switch sides. One-legged. Find your focal point. Little harder, the knee is up. Little bit of sunshine. If you need to, you can go kickstand. Woo! Long arms, use those shoulders. Yeah. Little bit left. Chest up, shoulders back. 2, 1, take a moment. Switching sides. Little bit of sunshine. Ready, set, go. Little bit of sunshine. We got a lot of bit of sunshine today. Woo! Posture, bring it up. Chest up, shoulders back. Feel my shoulders, they feel good. Yeah, an opinion? It's almost mat time. My good foot. 3, 2, 1. All right, it's water, mat, dumbbells. All right, here's what we got. We're gonna start in a split stance on your mat. What's that mean? 1 dumbbell. We're going left foot forward. Right hand gets the dumbbell, okay? Watch me here. You may or may not like it. Level one, we're just going into a row, keeping tilted forward towards that front leg. Level two, we tuck the back toes under. We come all the way up, all the way down. Okay, level one, just the arm. Level two, we're going all the way up. You do you. 7 seconds. It's a balance. Tuck those toes if you're coming. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A little tip. Wider with that back foot, not on a balance beam. Drive that front heel into the floor. Knee points straight out over the toes. It's like we're not even on the floor. What the heck? Gypped ya. Well, false advertising. Yeah! Good thing you're strong. You can do a blend also. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're switching sides. Switch legs. Enjoy the moment. Tuck the back toes if you're coming. 3, 2, go. Check that back foot. Not a balance beam. Drive the right heel into the floor. Knee points straight out over the toe. Yeah. Everything is groovy. Next up, we get to lay there. Lay in there next. Single digits. Stop to the floor. Bring that dumbbell to the side. On your belly. Arms out, legs out. Superman. Ready? Go. Lift up. Drop down from the hips. From the shoulders. Keep going. Woo. I forgot to get water. I'll be there for you. Ten seconds. Next up, you're either coming with me or you're holding a plank. Stop. Either a plank, forearms or hands, or we're gonna do a cobra, plank, chaturanga. Ready? Go. Either hold it, cobra, plank, chaturanga. You pick. Think the negative side of a push-up. You can always do a blend. Go back to that plank if you need it. I'll be there for you. Single digits. Woo, last one. Flip. Everybody flip. On your back. Either legs outstretched, arms overhead, a full sit up. If you want to level that up. Feet together. Knees open like a frog. Or in my mind, it's a frog. I don't know if it's really a frog. Ooh. Breathing. 10 seconds left. Day by day. That's probably the last one. Lay down. All right. Heels in the floor, hands on the ground, lift the hips up. We're going to a bridge. Lift, lift. Oh, we started early. It's gonna be fine. Squeeze, squeeze. We got a beat. It's kind of chill, but we got one. Whoa. Up, up. Halfway. 15 seconds. All the time. Up, up. Stop. Alrighty, we're gonna bring both legs off the floor. Take both hands and bring them on top of your left knee. Push your back into the floor. Push your hands into the knee. The right heel touches down, down, down. Keep pressure between the knee and the hands. That helps engage the core. Halfway through, we will switch. We got 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, switch sides, keep going. Woo! Single digits. We're gonna be picking up 2 heavy dumbbells next, 2 heavy. We got a chest press next. Stop. Carefully pick up 2 dumbbells. We're starting with them at your shoulders, pressing up and together, down into the shoulders. Ready, go. Up and together, control. Stop the arms right before they touch the floor. Woo. Press the back into the floor, keep the core engaged. 3. Woo-hoo-hoo. 10 seconds, we put them down carefully. 2, 1, carefully put them next to you. All right, we're taking both legs, knees bent, drop them over to the right, hands behind the head. We're crunching towards the ceiling and a side crunch, go. All right, if you want to, we're keeping the right hand behind the head. We're reaching through the left arm, past the left hip. Support the neck. Woo. Feel that oblique. Breathe. Before we do the other side, we're gonna pick up 1 dumbbell and do something in the middle. Before. 8 seconds. I'm gonna feel a little lopsided. Stop, 1 dumbbell. We're gonna hold the ends. Oh goodness, it got heavy while I put it down. All right, arms are up here. We're dropping from the elbows, pressing towards the ceiling. Go. If it's too easy, you can always take your arms on that 45-degree angle, drop to the top of your head and back to that 45 degrees. Don't forget, we got to do the other side. I'm talking to myself. Press, triceps, squeeze them. Woo, I feel it. Single digits. Waiting. All right, put it down. We got to flop the legs to the left. Flop them, hands behind the head, rotated towards the ceiling. Ready, set, crunch. Remember, if you want to, keep the left hand where it is. The right arm reaches past the right hip. Woo! We have 2 things left. Yay. Past halfway. Waiting. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, come back to the center. Grab a leg and use it to come up. Seated. Grab the back of your legs. You can stay here if you want, and just a little reverse angle or rope climb. You pick. Lean back, lift through the chest. Take any little breaks that you need to. Woo-hoo. rotate. Last one's easy. After this, we got one more. It's easy. Lean back, lift the chest. 10 seconds. Reach, reach. 3, 2, 1. Lay down. Last one. Yay! Hands behind your head. It's basic. We're crunching towards the ceiling. Go. Just a crunch. Waiting on the world to change. Woo! Elbows open, neck is long. Breathe. Halfway. Next up, we're not doing anything. Tighten up. Open the elbows. Long through the neck. Chin is up. Back is pushed into the floor. 2, 1. As promised, doing nothing. Grab the back of your legs. Rock. Oh, now there's a beat. All right, take your legs over to the right side, little twist and open. All right, if you're staying to stretch, we are stretching for 30 minutes next. Switch sides. If you're not staying to stretch, you know what I feel. All right, grab the back of one leg and use it to come up. See if you can come up without any hands. Ta-da! All right, if you're staying to stretch, you can put your dumbbells away, keep your mat out, grab a strap, which I think are outside. Well done, everybody. Whoa. Oh, no. You. If you're staying to stretch, we'll start on the floor. I'm meditating. Thanks for coming. Oh. Hi. Hello. You're short, girl. Oh, well, we were still gonna use them, but yeah, let's turn all this off. Oh, okay. Okay. I will. Actually, can you give it to me? I'll who's this? You got it. Okay. Yeah, thank you. She's leaving. Do you need one? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, and then we'll.
You staying? Hello. Yeah. Shoes are optional. We need warmer air in here. Warmer air. Okay, let's start on the floor. Shoes are optional. Oh, how to clear out a room. Start stretching, right? Okay. All right, we're just gonna start seated in your most comfortable position, wherever that is. Good morning. All right, grab a strap right there in the basket. Okay, perfect. And then the camera's right here, so just unless you want to join me, you can. All right, wherever your comfortable seat is, let your arms relax out in front, and then we're just dropping through the shoulders, lifting the crown of the head, lifting the chest. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, drop your chin and make a slow roll to the right shoulder. We're only going to the right and then rolling through the center over to the left. Just a half a circle today. Over to the right, and to the left. Give me one more to the right. And one more to the left. And then as you come back to the center, the head comes up. Take both arms, turning over to the right, using your right leg to push away from. Look over that right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, increase the turn. And then slowly make your way over to the left, pushing away from the left leg. Get tall and look over that shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, push away and turn. One more on each side. And get here, a big inhale. Exhale, increase the turn. Come through the center and over to the left. Inhale. Exhale, increase the turn. And then bring it back to the center. All right, straightening through both legs here. Lift the arms up overhead, tall, and then a forward fold out over straight legs. Grab a hold of the legs wherever you naturally fall, dropping your chin, and give it a little right-left rock through the whole body. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. And we're going to take both arms behind you, kind of propped up behind you like stilts. Take your knees wide, heels wide, toes up. Taking just the right knee down and lift it up. Right knee again. Down and up. Trying to make the biggest range that you can, all coming from your hip. Keep the toes engaged and pulling towards your shin. One more. And now switch. The left leg drops down and up. Breathing. One more. And relax. All right, straightening both of those legs. Get tall here. All right, pulling the toes up. We're turning towards the right leg with one hand on either side. Walk the fingers forward, grip that floor, and pull yourself forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale. Exhale, lower. One more, inhale. Exhale, lower. And then bring yourself back up. Walk through the center and over to the left leg. Walk your fingers forward. Grip the floor, pull the toes. Inhale and exhale. Come closer to the leg. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. Walk it up. And this time straight ahead. Hands walk forward. Grip the floor. Pull the toes back. Inhale. Exhale as if you're pulling yourself forward. Toes pull back. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Walk it up. And then keeping the right leg where it is, bend your left foot, knee, and bring the foot to the inner thigh. And then we're going to do a turn over to the left. Push away from that leg. Look over the left shoulder. And then as we come back to the center, you're going to take the right hand to the floor beside you. The left arm comes up and over, bending into your right elbow. Turn and look past the left elbow towards the ceiling. Really lengthen down the left side. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lengthen. And then we're going to continue that turn over the leg and look over the right shoulder just to counter stretch. And then release out of that and switch legs. All right, again to the right. Turn and look. And as we come back to the center, the left hand comes to the floor, the right arm reaches up and over, looking under that elbow towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lengthen the right side. And then rolling towards the leg, turning to the left, look over the left shoulder. And release. All right, one more little reset, stretch, bring the legs back out in front and arms up, forward fold, grabbing the legs wherever you naturally fall. Maybe it's a little further down, dropping the chin and rock. Bring the hands to the floor, walk yourself up, and we're gonna lie down on our backs. Keep your strap close by because we'll use it soon. But we're gonna start with some hip circles soon. First, bring your knees into the chest, grab behind the legs, crossing out the ankles, and just a rock here. Breathing We're going to do some active hip circles, but first, uncross the ankles. Take your hands to the top of the knees in an opposite direction circles here, kind of a passive hip circle. Guide the legs with the arms and the hands into a circle as wide as you can. All right, when they meet, reverse them. One more. And then bring them into the center. Both feet drop down to the floor. I'm gonna take the left leg, stretch it out on the floor. And then with the arms out wide to either side, bring the right leg straight up. All right, notice what you feel maybe in the back of the leg or the hip. We're gonna point the toe here. Try to engage the core. These should not be easy. We're taking that leg and pulling it toward you as far as it'll go until it absolutely comes to a complete stop. Start to make a turn out to the right. Keep the core engaged so that it don't tip over. Drop the leg towards the floor and then sweep it over towards the left ankle. Draw a line straight back up to where you started. Number 2, pull it in towards the chest so it absolutely can't go any further. Open wide to the right, engage the core, drop it along the floor, next to the left ankle, and straight back up. Slow and huge. Number 3, pull it in as big as you can make it. It's gotta be slow, it's gotta be controlled. Next to the ankle, straight back up. Number 4, all the way in towards you. Open wide to the left, drop it along the floor, straight back up. We've got one more, pull it in, open wide and low, all the way next to the other ankle. Bring it straight back up, bend both knees and relax. Cross the ankles and rock. 1 down, 3 to go. All right, we're gonna straighten the right leg down on the floor. Bring the left leg straight up, arms wide. Point through the toes. Both legs are straight. We're pulling the left leg as close to you as we can, and then open wide to the left. Engage the core. Stay way up, well balanced here. Drop it along the floor next to the right ankle and straight back up. Number 2, pull it in. Open wide, open low. Next to the right ankle, straight back up. Breathing, control. This is number 3. You should not fly through these. Straight back up into the chest. Open wide, drop it down. Straight back up. One more. Into the chest. Open, drop down, next to the other foot, and straight back up. Bring both knees in, cross the ankles, and rock. 2 down, 2 to go. All right, bring the feet to the floor. Straighten out your left leg. We're bringing the right leg straight back up. This time we are going in the reverse direction. Point the toes. Straighten the knee, drop straight down towards the floor, towards the left ankle, and then sweep it open in the circle to the right. Now at the top should be the very hardest part as you try to bring it towards your chest, and then stop. Straight down, skim across the floor. Here comes the hard part. Pull it in towards your chest. Relax at the top. Straight down, open, engage that core. Into the chest, and stop. 2 more. Straight down, open as wide as you can into the chest, and stop. 1 more. As big a circle as possible into the chest, bend the knee into a ball. 3 down, 1 to go. Bring the feet to the floor, straighten the right leg. Arms out wide, the last set. Left leg is up, point the toes, pull that leg as close to you as you can, and then make that left turn out wide, down low, next to the right ankle, and straight up. In, open, breathe, down and up, into the chest, open, huge, down, up, 2 more. In, that's the hard part. Are we going the wrong way? 1 more. And in, Bring the knees into the chest, cross the ankles and rock. All right, take both legs and let them drop over to the right side. Use your right hand to push down on the knees, open to the left. Turning your head over to the left side. Breathe. Pick the legs up and bring them over to the left. Good news is the hard part's over. Open to the right, turn your head. And pick up the legs, bring them back to the center. Go ahead and grab your strap, and we're going to start on the right foot. Right foot in the strap. We're going to keep the left knee bent here. Okay, and then when you get a good grip on the strap, I'm going to have you grab it with your left hand, and your left hand is going to take the right leg into a figure 4. Slide your left foot a little closer to your left hip. Grab the strap right at the foot, and now we're taking that foot and pulling it as high up the left thigh as you possibly can, opening through your right knee. That's going to drop your right hip down. I want you to try to square your hips level with each other. Use your right hand to push that knee away. And no matter the push, keep the right hip in line with the left. Keep pulling on the strap, pushing with the hand, and then a right-left rock. Hold that little tilt to the left. Keep pulling on the foot, pushing open with the knee. Keep trying to keep the hips level. And then a tilt over to the right. Pull, push, and level. And back into the center. Now releasing out of that figure 4. Bring the right leg straight up in the air. Grab both straps with your right hand. And now we level or lower the left leg down. Take the left arm open wide to the left. And now we take the right leg in a pull and release. Pull. Relax through the forehead, the neck, and the shoulders. On the next pull, hold it in. Push your heel to the ceiling, pull your toes towards the floor. Taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, pull on the strap and push your right hip into the floor. Keep breathing, keep pulling and pushing, trying to get as deep as you can into the back of the leg, all the way up through the hip, down through the calf. Take one more inhale. Exhale, pull and push. And then release the tension there. Left arm is open left. Open the right leg to the right. We're trying to pull out, stretch to the right. Relax that leg, pulling towards the floor, and breathe. Put a bend in the knee. Bring that leg straight back up, switching to your left hand. Bring the leg over to the left. The right arm opens to the right. Once you get parallel to the floor, pull the strap and push back through your right hip. All right, we're gonna roll all the way onto your left side. Grab the strap with your right hand. Bring that leg behind you, over the shoulder with the strap for a quad stretch. So you're on your left side. And then bringing it over the shoulder, push forward through the hip and pull back with the knee. And then unwind yourself from that. We're going to straighten the right leg up to the top. Open the straps. Your left foot comes into the strap and the right leg drops down to a bent knee. So we're going to grab up high with the right hand this time. Cross the leg into a figure 4. Slide the right foot a little closer to your right hip. And then using your strap to pull that foot way up the thigh the best that you can. The left hand pushes the knee open. Now level the hips with each other. Pull the strap, push the knee, and that right-left rock. Should feel a stretch in the back of the left hip, maybe the inner thigh. Keep pulling on the strap, pushing with the knee. And then hold a tilt over to the right side, pull and push. And then a tilt to the left. Back to the center, straightening out the left leg. Grab the strap with your left hand and straighten out the right leg. The right arm stretches out wide to the right, and then we go into that pull and release, pushing the heel towards the ceiling as you pull. On the next pull, hold it in, taking those deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, pulling on the strap and pushing the hip down into the floor. Keep the breaths, keep the pull and the push. One more inhale. Exhale, release the tension, and then opening the left leg to the left. Hovering over the floor, pulling on the strap, relax that whole leg and breathe. And putting a bend in the knee, bring the leg up over to the right hand, open the left arm left, and crossing the leg over to the right side, pull the strap and push back with your left hip. Roll all the way onto your right side, bring the strap to the left hand, over the shoulder, pull the knee backwards and push forward with your hip. And then unwind from that, bring your legs straight back up in the air. You can go ahead and release your strap. And then bending both knees, pull the heels out wide on your mat and then close to your hips, arms out wide, wipers right and left, letting the knees fall so that you fall on the inside and the outside of the knees. Make them as big as you'd like. Take one more to the left side. And then both legs fall to the right. And then from here, pushing down through your left knee, taking that right foot to the outside of the left knee, reach back to the back left corner with the left arm. Just trying to lengthen all the way across the front of the body. Breathe. Slowly coming out of that, reset the feet, pull them in close to the hips and out wide. Both legs fall to the left. And this time the left foot comes to the outside of that right knee, reaching back with the right arm to that right corner of your mat. Bring it back to the top. We're going to walk the knees and feet right next to each other, bent knees, and now opening your legs. Bring the soles of your feet together. Using your hands, rock your legs right and left. And then just pressing down, hold the legs still, open through the knees, feel an inner thigh and hip stretch. Release it, bring the feet back down to the floor. From here, we're going to take it into a figure four with the right leg. Open the arms, take both legs and let them fall to the left. Trying to get that right foot down on the floor. As soon as you get all the way over on the floor, the left hand is going to reach up, grab that knee, pulling it down towards the floor. The upper body turns to the right. Keep pulling the knee down. Slide the hand to the inside of that same knee and push it away. Slowly release it. Pick up the legs, bring them to the center. We're going to stay in that figure four. Let the leg drop so that the knees are crossed. All right, picking up both legs. You're going to take your hands straight ahead. You might need to do a crunch to find your feet. So your bottom foot's going to be a little further away than your top foot. So either on the feet or the ankles. That bottom foot is down low. Kick it up so that it's at the same level as the top foot. We're trying to separate the feet, pulling them out and away from each other. Feeling a stretch in the back of the right hip especially. Trying to breathe, trying to keep picking up the legs, picking up the hips, pull on the feet. The tiniest of tilts. Pull on the left leg only. Which one is it? Pull on the right leg only. Pull on both. And then slowly release. And we're going to straighten out through both legs, reach both arms overhead. Straighten out. Point the toes, reach the fingers. Take a deep breath in. Everything lengthens. On the exhale, everything relaxes. Again, inhale and reach. Exhale, relax. And then one more. Inhale, reach. And relax. The arms come back out by your side. Bend both knees, feet apart. Take the left leg, cross it into a figure four, and then both legs fall to the right. Trying to get the left foot down on the floor. Once it's there, the right hand grabs the knee, pulls it down, turn your head, open the upper body to the left. Slide the hand to the inside of the knee and push it open. Release it, pick up the legs, bring them back to the center. When you're at the top, let the knees slide and cross over top of each other. Pick up the legs, go find your feet or ankles. That bottom foot, we're kicking up to try to get at the same level as the top foot, picking up the hips, picking up the legs, pulling on the feet, trying to breathe. Pull on the right foot, pull on the left foot, pull on both, and then release out of that. And we're straightening out through both legs. One more morning stretch before we flip over. Take a deep breath in, reach, and exhale, relax. I lied, I had one more thing to do. Bend your knees, bring your hands behind your head. We're gonna stretch the neck before we flip over. Lifting the head up off the floor, tuck your tail so that your back flattens out. Roll the chin into the chest and come up to the highest crunch that you can. Stopping here at the top, just press your head back into your hands so you feel lengthened down the back of the neck, the upper back. And then one vertebra at a time, roll straight back down into your mat. The hands touch down, the elbows open. Next, we turn the chin to the right. Come up at an angle towards your right leg. The left shoulder blade comes off the floor. The chin is tucked. Stop at your max and push into the hands, but don't move. Slowly bring it all the way back to the center. Hands touch down, elbows open, and then to the left. Turn, roll the chin in and come up as high as you can to the left leg. The right shoulder blade is off the floor. Stop there and push. And release it all the way down. The hands come out, relax the head. All right, now it's time to roll over onto your stomach. Once you get down here, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Toenails are down. Walk your hands a little closer to your rib cage, and then we're pressing up to cobra, keeping the legs and the hips on the floor. Look up. And slowly drop it all the way back down to the floor. Your chin comes down. And again, press up, look up, drop it down, keep breathing. One more, press up, look up, and drop it down. The chin comes down. And this time when we press up, come up to the hands and knees. We're gonna bring the knees wide on your mat and walk them up a bit. The big toes come together, pressing straight back with the hips. Reach the arms out ahead straight. The head drops through the center and then a rock through the shoulders and hips in your child's pose. Hold it in the center. Slide your hands a little closer. We're gonna take the right hand way off your mat to the left. Walk it away, stick it to the floor. Side bend to the left so that you're lengthening down your right side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push through your right hip backwards. Slowly bring that arm in. The left hand comes way over to the right, off your mat, walk it out. Side bend to the right, push back with the left hip, a deep breath in. Exhale, keep pressing back through the hips. And then bring yourself back into the center and into a tabletop. Walk the knees right under the hips. Tuck your toes. The hands are right underneath your shoulders. We're gonna round into cat, tucking the chin into your chest, rolling the hips underneath of you. And then the toenails drop down, the belly button drops down, the head is up, the hips are up. Do it again. Tuck the toes, round the chin, tuck the hips, and drop it down. Toenails down, head up, hips up. One more of each. Tuck the toes and push. Drop the toes and lift. Finding that neutral position, tuck the toes under. Make sure that you have distance between the feet. Walk your hands back towards your knees. And then pressing yourself into a squat. Keep walking the hands so that they're right underneath of you. We're going to extend into a forward fold. The feet come down to the floor. In a forward fold here, let the weight transfer from the right leg to the left leg. Breathing here. And then from your toes to your heels. And now looking down at your mat, slowly bring your hands to your shins, straighten out your knees and start to come halfway up, straighten out through the back. Take a breath or two here. When you're ready, bend the knees and slowly drag the fingers up the thighs, rolling the shoulders back. When you're at the top, drop your head to the right and gently pull, relaxing that left shoulder down. Turn your chin to look into your armpit, chest up. Switch. And turn. Bringing the hands to the back of the head. Drop the chin, but lift the chest. You'll stretch down the back of your neck, upper back. Turn your chin to the right. Chest is up. To the left. Come back to the center. Release your head. Bring your hands behind you. Clasp your fingers.